quiet. I reckon.
This morning I took the shotgun out, hoping to get a few crows. I wore a tiger stripe camouflage shirt. As you see, some green, some black, some brown patterns in there, all in a line. That's why it's called tiger stripe, obviously. I wore German flecktarn trousers. These are smaller blobs of pattern, lighter green, grey, black, reddish brown. I think that would complement the autumn colours we get in the hedgerows quite nicely. My friend who was with me, he wore just standard issue DPM. As you can see, compared to the flecktarn, the greens, the browns and the blacks, the shapes and the size is a bit larger, and the browns are quite dark compared to the reddish browns of the flecktarn. And while this has got random shapes and patterns, how the colours go, this is quite distinctive, the tiger stripe compared. Whereas that's rather random, this is more of a uniform sort of pattern. You can see the lines quite clearly. My shooting position was in a hedgerow. The crows was expected, hopefully, somewhere in front of me. Normally I would have been the other side of the hedgerow, but it was strong sunlight, and to get some idea on film what the tiger stripe would look like, I positioned the camera different places from where I was shooting. Sometimes I was in the hedge, sometimes stood away from the hedge, sometimes I was in shadow, sometimes I was in quite bright sunlight. Bit of variety, just seeing for myself what this looks like while stood in the hedgerow. If you watch the film again and look quite closely, I'm sure you'll see in places the gun butt reflects light. The gun barrels, although they was covered, they seem to be very reflective to light as well and seem to stand out. And obviously movement, it was fairly obvious when I was moving, and the patterns of any of these would make no difference. If you're moving, crows, magpies, whatever you're after, they will see you. But when I was stood still, I was quite impressed with this tiger stripe in some situations. If you do want to have a look at the film again, take very careful note. If you're new to camouflage and you're one of those people that keep on asking what is the best pattern, I hope you learned something from it. I didn't get any crows that morning, so there's always another time, another day.